My name's Charlie Borrow. I'm a bag and accessories maker based in London, and this is my workshop. You're buying into a handmade product in this small workshop. You're buying it from the maker, Charlie Borrow. So I didn't think, as I say, I couldn't think of a name to come up with before. Just go. It's a very typical British name, I think, and it's just honest. It's just what I do. I'm making the product, so just stick a small logo with my name on it, basically. With the product, I do try to keep it very minimal. I don't like to put fuss on it. I don't like logos. I don't like things like that. I think the brand is about the product as opposed to you're selling the brand. You're selling a very well-made product, and the shapes are very simple. The reason I put 2 layers of canvas on the base of a bag is, one, it keeps the structure of it and it keeps it standing up straight on its own. It means that when you get through one layer of the fabric, you've got a whole other layer underneath to go through. So it is going to last you a very long time. They all come with 15-year guarantee. So if there's any problems with it, you bring it back to the workshop, I fix it, I repair it. Which is one of my favourite products personally. As I say, it's got that minimal kind of shape to it. It's basically one piece of leather all the way around. So the less seams there are, the stronger that product's going to be, because you're basically relying on the raw material to just be the strength of the bag. So I use solid copper rivets. They're solid all the way through. They're the heaviest duty one you can buy. You can't get any thicker than that, basically. For the inside pocket, I hand stitch it, so it's a traditional saddler's technique. You get 2 needles, you go through the leather one by one like this, so it's really time-consuming process, but on every single stitch there's a knot. So I don't know if you've ever had like a piece of clothing where a stitch is broken and it all unravels all the way through. Really frustrating. So the reason I do this is purely because if one stitch comes undone, it's got a knot, it's not going to unravel. So it's, again, very strong way of doing it. The inside, I always put a solid cast brass D-ring on the inside, attach your keys to it and stuff like that. And as I said before, logos are not my thing, but tiny little logo on the inside of the bag, just to so you know who made it. So much you want to see, so stop the world and melt with. Cotton's finished in Scotland. It's 24 ounce, so it's one of the highest grades cotton you can actually buy. It's waterproof finished. It's not a wax canvas because I don't like the wax coming off in your clothing, so that's another thing I thought about, but it has a clear finish on it to prevent anything inside getting wet. I use a mixture of leathers. I use Italian panel hides, so they are finished in Italy. The leathers from Italy, they're tumbled in a machine, so they're a much softer and supple leather. And then the hard leather I use for the shoulder straps, the handles, that's an English bridle leather, so it's from the butt of the animal, so it's the strongest part of the animal. It takes 12 to 18 months to make it. It just means there's so little stretch in it, which is perfect for like heavy bags, which you need the little stretch. The handles aren't going to stretch, the belts aren't going to stretch, the wallets aren't going to, so it's a very long lasting product.